and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at factors, and in particular highest common factors. There are actually three methods that eventually we will look at, but in this one we're going to look at the simplest, the easiest method, likely to come up in probably a foundation, GCSE, non-calculator paper. So, what is a factor? Factors are numbers that divide a number exactly. So for example, it's something in the times tables. So take 12. 12 is the same as 3 times 4. That means that 3 is a factor of 12 and so is 4, because 12 sits in the column, if you like, if that's how you learnt your tables, of those numbers. So let's have a look at two sets of numbers and look at their factors. So factors will come in pairs. So for example, 1 times 24 gives us 24. 2 times 12 gives us 24. We can have 3 times 8. And we can have 4 times 6. So here we have our factors, which are 4 pairs and 8 factors. So let's have a look at 36. We've got 1 and 36. We'll have 2 and 18. Now that's not particularly obvious because you normally go up to 12 when you do your tables. So how did we get that? Well, dividing by 2 is halving something. You can do it really quickly. So you say 36, what's that made up of? It's made up of 30 and it's made up of 6. Half of 30 is 15. Half of 6 is 3. Together they make 18. So we can have 3 and 12, and we have 4 and 9. They just happen to both have 4 pairs and 8 factors. So now we're looking for the highest common factor. So that means we want the biggest one, highest, common, something that's in both of them. So if we have a look, there's numbers in both of them, and hopefully it's very clear to see that the biggest number in both of them is 12. So our highest common factor is 12. Okay, and we'll look at method 2 and method 3 in other videos. That's as the numbers get bigger, as it gets slightly more complicated, we can have a look at those. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you ask me lots of questions. Sadly, I like to spend my spare time sitting there answering students' questions. Happy to write a dummified solution and take pictures. So send me messages. Please annoy me. And I look forward to hearing from you.